What's up, my dudes? Good evening. New Time Travel Jaime 88. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And tonight, I am going to show off what I got on my 37th birthday. As you know, I turned 37 last year, back on November 14th, 2025. I haven't shown any of my birthday present because I took a 20-month hiatus, extended break for 20 months. Yeah, give or take. So right now, tonight, right here, I'm going to show you guys what I got on my 37th birthday. Let's begin. All right, first up that I got on my 37th birthday is my brand new jacket with a hoodie, and it comes with a button. I got this at Sam's Club or Costco. Actually, I got this at Costco's. Oh yeah, I love it. Plus, next, my cousin gave me this brand new jacket. Oh yeah, I love it. Plus, another, this is like a button jacket. Yeah, this is a gift from my cousin and my aunt for my birthday last year. And I believe, oh, I dropped one. These are my new pajama pants. Oh yeah, I love it. All right, let me push this to the side here. Now, let me show you the movies that I got on my birthday. It's a lot. Oh yeah. So, let's get started, shall we? All right. Okay, starting off with the VHS first. And right here, first, I have the 1988 VHS of The Untouchables, the original edition. Yes, this is the original 1988 pressing, but however, this is a reprint, and I'm going to show you why. This film stars Kevin Costner, Charles Martin Smith, Andy Garcia, Robert De Niro. Rest in peace to Sean Connery, who directed this movie. Directed by Brian De Palma. This is still in seal, but it opens from the bottom. 119 minutes, rated R. And you can tell by this updated sticker barcode. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. And there is no print date whatsoever, but it has the engraved PHV. So this indicates that this does have the black screen of death at the end. How cool is that? Okay. Next, I got the 1990 VHS of Time After Time with Malcolm McDowell, David Warner, and Mary Steenburgen. Directed by Nicholas Meyer, and the film is from 1979. And it's part of the family classic genre. I also have this movie on DVD. Hopefully, I hope the Warner Archive will release this movie on DVD and 4K. I mean, Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD. A Chase Through Time to Catch Jack the Ripper. And this is rated PG and it's 112 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got the Boring Shield reprint. Somebody forgot to rewind the tape. Well, as they say, be kind, rewind. Printed on January 17th, 1998. Up next, the 1988 VHS of The Man with the Golden Gun is part of the James Bond More Classics, the gold sticker border, with Roger Moore. This movie also has Christopher Lee, directed by Guy Hamilton, and the film was from 1974. This also has the late Herb Vangelis, also known as Nick Nack. Includes a Pink Panther short, Real Pink, rated PG, and is 2 hours and 7 minutes, so that's 127 minutes altogether. Here's the tape with the gold sticker label. Printed in the 135th day of 1988. Well, actually, it's 1989. Okie dokie. Up next, the 1987 VHS of Born Free with Virginia McKenna, Bill Travers, also starring Jeffrey King. Directed by James Hill, the film is from 1966. And I know there's a sequel called Living Free. And the made-for-TV movie, Born Free, A New Adventure. And they also made a short-lived series starring Diana Muldaur. I didn't know that. Yep. Rated PG and it's 2 hours. Anyway, here's the sticker label, the end label. Printed in the 5th week of 1990, Money Sound Only barcode. And I did check the opening. This tape still has the Columbia TriStar home this copy still has the Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment logo from 1979. Yes, even though this comes from the RCA Columbia Pictures video cassette reprint, this tape still has the original masters from 1979 or 1980. Okay, next, the 1987 VHS of Sudden Impact with Clint Eastwood. Also starring Sandra Locke, directed by Clint Eastwood, and the film is from 1983. And it's part of the adult action category. Dirty Harry is at it again. Go ahead, make my day. This film is rated R and is 117 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. There is a print date underneath the end label, so I'm not going to bother to peel it off. But this tape still has the Big W, Warner Home Video Big W logo at the beginning. Up next, the 1991 VHS of Silence of the Lamb with Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins, and Scott Glenn. Yes. And this film is from 1991, by the way. Directed by Jonathan Demme. Winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. This film is rated R and is 118 minutes. And this is an EP mode copy. Here's the ink label with the red tape guard on there. Red lid. And the print, this is a later printing from September 12th, 1994. So, we all know what this will have at the end because this copy has the EP mode tape. Next, the 1995 VHS of The Kissing Bandits, part of the MGM musical series with Frank Sinatra, Kathryn Grayson, also starring J. Carrol Naish, Mildred Natwick, Mikhail Ramsoomi, and few others, directed by Laszlo Bennett, and the film is from 1948. Lavish, Laugh, Lead, and Leeson says box office. Not rated, and it's 1 hour and 41 minutes, so that's 101 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The print date, September 9th, 1995. Okay. Next up, another MGM musical VHS from 1993 VHS of Smiling Through with Jeanette MacDonald and Brian Aherne. Also starring Gene Raymond, Ian Hunter, directed by Frank Borzage, and the film was from 1941. Jeanette MacDonald and her husband Gene Raymond in their only screen collaboration. One hour and 41 minutes, not rated. Here's the sticker label. Printed on July 21st, 1994. This is a later printing. Up next, this is still in sealed, the 1992 VHS of Adam's Rib with Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn. Also starring Judy Holliday, David Wayne, Gene Hagen, and others, directed by George Cukor. The film is from looks like it's from 1948. Yeah, this is part of the Tracy Hepburn, Tracy Hepburn collection. No, actually it's Katharine Hepburn. Yeah, Tracy and Hepburn collection. Yes. Before LA Law, there was Adam's Rib. 1 hour and 41 minutes, not rated. This is still in sealed. Alright. Up next, I have the 1996 VHS of War and Peace. Alright. That right there. Start off with Volume 1 with Anthony Hopkins. And this is co-produced by Time Life Films. This is Volume 1. It's like a longer movie. 118 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Printed in the 308th day of 1996, and it's printed in the first week of 1997. Okie dokie. Here's Volume 2. Volume 2 is 107 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 185 day of 1996. And it's printed in the first week of 1996. Also, let me slowly pull this out of there. There we go. Here's volume 3. "116 minutes. Also printed in the 193 day of 1996 and the first week of 1997. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe I got it backwards. So, anyway. Here's volume 4. "117 minutes. The 320th day of 1996, and it's printed in the 52nd week of 1997. There we go. Here's volume 5. "118 minutes. The 319th day of 1996, and it's 52nd week of 1996. Actually, is the, yeah. And here's volume 6. "165 minutes. Whoa! Now that's the long one. Yep. It can fit onto one VHS tape. The 307th day of 1996, and it's printed in the 52nd week of 1996. All right. I'm gonna put this down there. Oh, just letting you know, I just got myself a haircut today, if you're wondering. But anyway, here's the 1991 VHS of Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeve. Also starring James Seymour, Teresa Wright, and Christopher Plummer. Directed by Janat Sorik, and the film is from 1980. I also had this movie on DVD. This tape is still in seal, but it's open from the bottom. Beyond fantasy, beyond exception, beyond time itself, he will find her. 1 hour and 44 minutes, rated PG, so that's 104 minutes. Home video version, some music rescored. Here's the sticker label and label. Printing, so we all know what this will have at the end. The 13th week of 1992. This tape does have the MCA Universal Home Video logo at the beginning instead of the MCA Home Video logo. Okay. Next up I have here's another Tracy and Hepburn movie, Pat and Mike. This one has Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn. It also has Otto Ray, William Ching, Gussie Moran, and a few others, directed by George Cukor. And this is from 1952. Tailor made for Tracy and Hepburn, and they wear it in winning style, says the New York Herald. 1 hour and 36 minutes, not rated. Yeah, this is in black and white. Here's the sticker label. The print days of later printing from November 22nd, 1996. And this tape is printed the same. This tape is printed the same day as the release of Star Trek First Contact, Small World. And lastly, Woman of the Year. And this does have Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn. It also has Faye Bainter, Reginald Owens, directed by George Stevens. Yeah, because this is nothing from the box, nothing from this other side. Here's the back. A cheery, delightful combination of tongue-tip wit and smooth romance, says the New York Times. And this is a 1942 movie, 1 hour and 54 minutes, not rated. Here's the sticker label. Also printed on November 22nd, 1996. This tape is printed 29 years old, but it's going to be 30 coming up in November. Okay. Next, the 1989 VHS of I Married an Angel with Jeanette MacDonald and Nelson Eddy. Also starring Everett Horton, Benny Barnes, Reginald Owen, and a few others, directed by Majo W.S. Van Dyke II, and the film is from 1942. 1942 film, renewed in 1969, not rated, and is 1 hour and 24 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Sadly, there's no print date. And the last VHS tape that I got is the 1993 VHS of In a Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood. Also starring John Malkovich, Rene Russo, and Fred Dalton Thompson and John Mahoney. Directed by Wolfgang Peterson, and the film is from 1992. Movies don't get more exciting than this. Don't miss it, says Joel Siegel of ABC TV. This tape is still in seal, but it's open from the bottom. Rated R, and it's 127 minutes. So the box is a little bit faded, but it's okay. Here's the sticker labels. Got the Columbia TriStar holographic sticker on there. Former rental from an unknown video store. But it's printed in the first week of 1993. Okay. Whoops. Let me move this out of the way. So that's it for the VHS. Now, let's move on to the DVDs. Alright. The next DVD that I got, the first one, is the 2010 DVD release of First Night with the late Sean Connery. Also starring Richard Gere, Julie Orman, and rest in peace to Ben Cross. Directed by Jerry Zucker, and the film is from 1995. And this is a former rental from the Unknown Store. Rated PG, 13, and it's 134 minutes. This is, yeah, still in seal. Next up, I got some DVDs. First up, the 2000, I believe, DVD release of Death of the Cheerleader. It's based on a true story with Tori Spelling and Kelly Martin. Also starring Terry O'Quinn, and special appearances by Valerie Harper. Directed by William Grant, the TV movies from 1994. I also have this movie, actually I got this on DVD. I don't have this movie on VHS. It originally broadcast and it's based on the 1984 true story. 92 minutes, not rated. Yeah, this is from 2002 or 2003. Here's the DVD, and here's the chapter stop point. This is definitely out of print. Next, the 2005 DVD release of Max, Director's Cut, with Cher, Sam Elliott, also starring Eric Stoltz. And this is directed by Peter Bogdanovich, and the film is from 1985. I also have this movie on VHS. It's based on a true story. Sometimes the most unlikely people became heroes. Mask is superb, stated by the late Gene Siskel. Special features includes never before seen footage incorporated into the film, plus feature-length commentary and bonus and a conversation with Peter Bogdanovich. Not rated, and it's, I'll say, 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours. Next, I have As Time Goes By DVD. This is Series 6. I remember my late mom rented those A Time Goes By DVD at my local library, which is Enoch Pratt. Episodes 1 through 7, DVD extras. It's like a vanilla release. Yeah, this is from 2004. This got the updated business reply card. And this is a DVD release from 2003. Here's the DVD look like. Then I have Series 7. And this also has 7 episodes. And this is from 2003. Here's the DVD with the business reply card. Next up, here's As Time Goes By. You must remember this. It's plus with 3 classic episodes. A look back at love and laughter. Yep. I remember this. 60 Minutes. This is a 2002 DVD release. This is still in seal, which I've never seen this one. This is A Time Goes By reunion special. This is from PBS Pictures. Yeah, I'm very disappointed that PBS stopped doing reruns of British shows on my local PBS station, Maryland Public Television. Got some outtakes and more. 120 minutes not rated. Next, I got Doc Martin. Okay, start off with Series 2. It's a 2 DVD set. Actually, it's 3 DVDs, my bad. This comes with a little advertisement. This is Series 4. I don't have Series 3 yet. This is a 2 DVD set. Comes with a little advertisement. You can find it on my local PBS station in Washington, WETA UK. Series 5. 2 DVD set. 8 episodes. And Series 6. Alright. So, that's part 1. Part 2 is coming up. Don't you move.